What's going on, my peoples? We are here. Welcome to the second edition of the Rambling. Hey, we are here. You know, I was thinking about this morning, right? What am I going to do if I decide to drive my Lexus to work? What am I going to do? What I'm going to call this segment. Anyways, neither here nor there. Today's a holiday, and I want to talk about holiday pay, guys. I want to explain to you guys how it works, how it breaks down, because a lot of people, they get confused of how much they're going to get paid and stuff like that. So I'm going to explain it to you. Now, every company is different. Some companies choose to pay their drivers time and a half for today. You even have companies out there that's paying their drivers double. Some companies are just paying their drivers regular with the holiday pay, right? I remember when I was at US Food way back in the days, they used to pay us time and a half for the day. You know, that's one of the things I miss about US Food. Like on the holidays, like we used to make a lot of money. But when it comes to the actual holiday pay, pretty much the majority of companies pay the same. They pay you 8 hours, right? And how that breaks down, it breaks down into your average. Every truck driver have an average, and I'm talking about commission-based drivers. I'm not talking about hourly drivers, because if you get paid by the hour, you already know what you're going to get paid for the holiday. I'm talking about commission, component, whatever you want to call it, right? So let's just say you average $400 one day. Let's go through it. You average $400 one day, right? The next day you average you get paid $400 one day, but the next day you got paid I'm trying to do the math in my head real quick. The next day you got paid $240, and the day after that you got paid $320. Can somebody find the average in that? I just did it on my head. The average in that. Okay, so you got paid $240 on Monday, $400 on Tuesday, $320 on Thursday, on Wednesday. On Thursday you got paid $310, and on Friday you got $330. Your average is $320 for the week. So what's going to happen? Your company is going to take that $320 and they're going to divide it by 8. They're going to find your average and they're going to divide it by 8. And that's going to give you your hourly. And that's what you get. You get paid 8 hours for your hourly, which comes back down to $320. That's pretty much your average for your vacation. That's your average for your holiday. Anything to do with extra pay, that's your average right there. So you hear food service drivers talk about all the time, just get the stuff off the truck, get it done quick, get it done fast. Let me explain to you why, right? So you want to keep your average high as possible. I'm gonna tell you why. When you have a high average, when it's time to get paid in overtime, you get paid a lot. Remember, we get paid time and a half, so If your average is $40, your time and a half is going to be $60. If your average is $30, your time and a half is going to be $45. Which one sounds better? I'm going to tell you what some guys do, right? And which it works for a lot of drivers, but for a lot of drivers it doesn't work out. So what a lot of drivers do, they try to milk the clock so they can get as much overtime as possible. But the more and more you do that, is the more your hourly goes down. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a person that value time, you wouldn't care about making that extra $50 or $100 or whatever they're giving up so much hours for. You know what I mean? Sometimes it works out, but me, man, I believe in going to work and just get my job done and doing what I got to do and get off the clock. You know what I'm saying? That's how I believe. That's the way I roll. That's always been my goal. You know what I mean? So in this video, man, I'm just giving you a little insight on how component works, how commission works. I'm giving you an idea how it breaks down. Like me per se, and one thing I want to tell you, the reason we use the word average, because you got to understand, drivers that get paid commission in food service, every single paycheck, your hourly rate is going to be different. Even if you can work the same and get the same amount of cases, something is going to look different. You'll get $33 an hour one week. The next week you might get $33.30. The next week you might get $32.50. It's always going to be different, yo. Always. That's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I've been able to keep my average above $35 ever since they gave us the new raise at Cheney Brothers. Thank Godfully. There I go again, making up words. But thank Godfully. Hey, that's actually a nice word, y'all. Thank Godfully. You got to say it all together. Thank Godfully. Oh, man. Hey, if you made it to this point of the video, type in thank Godfully in the comment section. Just type in thank Godfully for this day that you're up. Thank Godfully. And spell it how you want to spell it, because I don't even know how to spell it. But thank Godfully that ever since we got the raise, I kept my average above $35 an hour. Like, I've been able to work at a pace where it enabled me to keep my average above $35 an hour. You know, if you're making $30 or less in food service, I mean, you just got either you're on the wrong route, your route just sucks, or you just got to pick up the pace, man. You know, just stay above $30. Pick up the pace a little bit. We know you're trying to milk the clock or whatever. You know what I mean? That tree that you park under every day, it ain't going nowhere, man. Like, it ain't worth being on the clock. Just hurry up and get off the clock and go find something to do with your life that can put more money in your pocket, if it's money that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? I'm a type of person that value my time. So when I come to work, I put in 100%, but I put it in an efficient way. I put it in a fast way. You know what I'm saying? Like, me, I do a lot of things, man, but one of the things I don't do, I do not let nothing that I do outside of work affect my job. You get what I'm saying? No matter how late I'm up taking care of business, or cooking some food for a little private catering, or anything, or detailing the car coming home late, anything. I never ever let it interfere with what I do, the main thing that I do. So I'm trying to tell people out there right now, I'm just rambling my mouth right now. You get it? Rambling. So you might hear me go off and just talk about anything. So the main thing you do when you're out there, if you're trying to make extra money, if you're trying to make money like it ain't funny, take care of your main job first. Don't let little things that you're doing on the side affect your main job. Take care of what's taking care of everything, guys. You feel me? Now we're gonna leave it here. Now before I go, I just want to send out my condolences to everybody that lost a loved one up there in Baltimore, man. You gotta understand that here today, gone tomorrow. So we gotta live the life we love and love the life we live. You know, a matter of fact, I feel like doing a whole nother video just on that. You know, because we gotta start living in love, man. It's crazy out here. You know, so I understand what the family's going through, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I live in love, man. Appreciate you guys for tuning in to another edition of Rambling. We out of here, guys. Y'all be easy.